And it's a bold move. This warden reassigned these 2 guards put on administrative leave, and it happens roughly 24 hours after Attorney General William Barr said there were, quote, serious irregularities at this facility here in Manhattan. Jeffrey Epstein was one of the most high-profile inmates in the federal system at the time.
We will get to the bottom of what happened, and there will be accountability.
The Attorney General taking action today, reassigning the warden from the jail where Epstein was held to a different federal facility and putting 2 guards on administrative leave. Epstein died while in federal custody Saturday morning.
I was appalled, and indeed the whole department was, and frankly, angry.
A law enforcement official says federal investigators are looking into how well people were doing their jobs, adding some were doing it better than others. According to an administration official familiar with the facts, the 66-year-old had not been checked on for a number of hours, a violation of protocol, which requires checks roughly every half hour. Epstein was also alone in his cell the night before he apparently took his own life, a violation of prison rules. His cellmate was released and not replaced earlier in the day, according to a person familiar with the case. All of this happening 3 weeks after Epstein was found injured in his cell, a suspected failed suicide attempt, according to multiple law enforcement sources. Tonight, the Department of Justice says as the investigations move forward, additional actions may be taken. Stephanie Gosk, NBC News, New York.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.